hello. Hello, hello. Hi. There you are. Cashew, Blake, thank you so much for the subbies. 15 months. 29. Thank you. Hello, Dr. Hacks. Hello, Nova. Oh my goodness. Philly, thank you so much for the 55 stream streak. Let me know if there's a trigger I can do for you. I'll make sure that I do that just for you. Hello, Jade. Hi, Rue. Hello, DJ. Damago. Aldous. Lord Nightbloom. Hello, Crimson. Hello, Ouija. Guffy, hi. Welcome in, welcome. Hello, Jerry. Hi, I see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hello, Vest Colors. Hi. Hello, Skims. Hi. Fantastic Pharaoh. Thank you so much for the follow, Dewdrop. Welcome, 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 welcome. Good evening, Best Colors. I'm doing well today. It's been a very, I want to say, sleepy weekend for me. I've been doing nothing but sleep. I'll like wake up, I'll like one important thing to do that day, and then I immediately go back to sleep. I've just been a really easy boy, apparently. Hello, Ariko. Hi. Hello, Skims. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Ken. Hi. You look simply divine. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you to say. How are you doing, Fanatic? Hi. Yeah. I definitely, I slept through today. It's been a strange day. Like, it's been too cold because of the snowstorm. But then also, I've been like using my little space heater, so it's been making my space very, very warm. So I get like tired. If I'm too cold or if I'm too warm, I get tired. Does anyone else like experience that? Hello, Air. Hi. Staying cozy, of course. Latap, Maya, and Crisp Clicks. Hello. I survived the storm. It was nowhere as bad as the news made it out. Yeah. I think the news, made it out to be pretty intense. A little bit more than needed, in my opinion. Aww. Skims, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Do you want the usual, or would you like a different trigger? Hello, Wesker. Hi. Hello, Hi, Heater. Hello. I do have to apologize in advance if I do have sniffles, here and there. I'm sorry about that. Temperature regulation has been pretty tough today. I hope you're feeling better, Wesker. Oh no, don't get sick. I don't think I'll get sick per se, but just the crazy, it's too hot, so I opened my door a little bit, and then it's like, oh, it's immediately too cold, close it. Temperature regulation is a little tough for me. Always has been. It's okay. I hope you feel better soon. I'm not sick. I promise. I'm not sick. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Sadly, I'm not. You had to go into work today sick, and it was pretty rough. Did they not give you sick time? Perhaps. Hello, Matt. Hi. You want the wooden? Okay, I gotcha. Let me give Vest Colors their kisses real quick. There we are. Of course. I used up my sick time recently. I have 0 hours to use. Oh my gosh. I always found it so odd. Why do jobs not want to have their employees be as fit as they possibly can be? And then also run the risk of other employees also getting sick and not performing as well as they could. Is that just me? I always wondered that. Hello, Mal. Hi. Ouija Bear. Hello. I had a fun birthday, but I got hit by a major ice storm. I'm currently in a power outage. I really, really hope that you are able to charge whatever device that you are watching us on. Please save your battery. Please, please, please. I would deeply appreciate that. Hi, Jerry. Thank you so much for the lurk. Hello, Nitrosy. I hope you're feeling a lot better. Yeah. There will still be days that are hard, but that's okay. They're a lot easier to contain and work my way through mentally. Hello, Noma. Hello, Noma. Hi. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. We were playing Factorio with a friend, goofed around, built more stuff for the factory, fought a lot of bugs. I've only ever played Factorio like once. Only ever once. Hi, Cucumber. Thank you so much for the 5. Gifted. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Seeker. Hello, Queen. Thank you so much for 6 months. How are you? Jerry, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. One moment. There we go. Hello, Amber. Hi. Hello, hello. The robotic hands, they look nice. Robotic hands? Eh? Nani kore? What do you mean? Let's see, let's see. Thank you for the care package. I drank a bunch of water before stream today, so absolutely no worries about that. Let's see. If you got a gifted subby from Cucumber, please say thank you. The reflective nature of them, their luminosity. Yeah, they are kind of cool. They are pretty neat. I like them a lot as well. I will make sure to do your ear cleaning, Luda, in the next hour, okay? I make you promise. How do you hold controllers and rub the ears at the same time? I have to be honest, it's a lot easier to do than the, what do I call them? Hold on. When I take off the earmuffs, it's a lot easier to do because the whole entire surface is just fur and it's fluffy, right? So it doesn't matter if my controller makes contact because it's still going to make the same sound. Now, if I was doing like that ear rubs, right, where I have to take the earmuffs off, then that's is where it gets a little tricky, and I actually do have to take the controllers off. It doesn't sound as nice, unfortunately. Yeah. Hmm. So, the 2D artist already started working on it, actually. If you, whenever you get the moment, Skims, I believe you are, not even I believe, you are 100% a part of the text channel in the server. I called it Behind the Shrines. And in that channel, I've been sharing all of the projects that I've been working on. And I've been getting feedback about the model. So the model sketch is currently in the process. She is super cute. She is super cute. I'm going to see if I can find an artist, or if I can ask that particular artist if they can do an extra asset for me, because I really want to get a 3DO mic so that it's a little more immersive when I do ASMR with the model. But yeah, she's super cute. I should be able to donate next time once my dog is fed. Bill, is your dog okay? Are they okay? I hope they're okay. Hello, Violet. No, you. You sweet bean. But guys, literally, I feel like by next week we might be able to apply for partner. We're that close. Like, I literally need one day, which is crazy to me. It's gonna be insane. Oh, are you blushing? You sweet bee. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Thank you for the 10 souls. Delicious. Hello, Midnight. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. She's just really old. I fed both of my dogs and turned to let them outside like usual. And when I turned back, she was laying on her side twitching. Oh no. So not sure if my other dog knocked her over and she had the wind knocked out of her. I see. Okay, I'm really glad to hear that the vets were able to help. Oh no. She mostly just sleeps these days. I see. Yeah. Get to a certain age where they want to rest. Hello, Mal. Hi. Thank you so much for a week-long streak with me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? I love you too, Mel. Midnight. Words are hard. Headphone trigger. I will make sure that I do that for you in the next hour, okay? I do want to say I believe today is the last day if you want to enter for the Lewd Dewdrop tier on my Patreon and get a free month of Lewd Rogue, I suppose. And then today's the last day to enter if you'd like to. But it's not necessary if you don't want to. You are loved. It's so warm here with you. Yes, they do. Any redeems that are used during my ASMR streams are refunded. I definitely know a lot of my spirits are wanting to achieve VIP, so I'm being generous. You smell clean. Hello, Any Tame. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. How are you? I hope you're staying nice and warm. And I hope the storm hasn't given you too much trouble. Duly noted, yeah. They're always refunded. I sometimes refund them in the middle of stream during one of our breaks. But for the most part, I always make sure to do them afterwards if I don't get around to it during. Hi, Ped. How was your stream? How was it? I hope it was good. I must have seen it once upon a time, but it vanished from my channel list. It's back now that I checked. I had no idea the Behind the Shrine channel existed. I just saw it, no worries. There are a lot of channels in the Shrine these days, so it's totally understandable if some of them get lost in translation. That's totally understandable. Oh my gosh. Time flies. No way, it's already been 30 minutes. That's nuts. It doesn't feel like it's been. It feels like it's been at like most 15 minutes. That's wild. Yeah. Did you have a chance to look at the model? It's so cute, right? I'm super excited. I'm currently waiting back to hear, or no, to see the other expressions she's gonna get. So that's gonna be fun. I don't want to say anything that would spoil it for people though. No worries, no worries. But it's super cute. You're more than welcome to always tell me what your thoughts are in that channel. I have more cooking, so it's just a very slow process, but we're getting there. Oh, you guys are being so sweet. You sweet beans. I'm really hoping that next week I'm gonna try to do more gaming streams again. I miss doing the video games. So we're probably gonna get a bit of nine souls. I believe I also have Elden Ring. We're gonna be having our last Elden Ring stream next week. And then we're gonna move on to other adventures together. Hello, welcome in Raiders. Hi. Hello, hello. Sierra, it's Sierra, the Bull Toy. How was your multi-streaming? Was it good? I'm most likely gonna have to ask my red spirits what they think. Because usually when I multi-stream, it's usually around, I do the short form because they rotate you in shorts. But apparently YouTube changed their algorithm, so I might just do full screen for them as well. We'll see. But I hope it was nice. Were you able to keep up with chat? played a few games and it was a treat. What did you end up playing? Hyper Demon. Oh my gosh, you played Hyper Demon? How do you like it? It's confusing, huh? Hyper Demon is like, it's the type of game that you have to play a lot to kind of get. But the more you play it, the more you get it. It's a very obscure game. I like it. I ruined your future in that game. You destroyed my score? Really? Don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna get me back into that game. It's so fun. It's so fun. Well, my lovely new spirits, welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Miss Rogue. I'm your fluffy kitsune, yokai. Here to give you plenty of comfort, relaxation, and maybe a giggle or two. I do a lot of different things here at my shrine, but every single Sunday I do my best to give you guys ASMR time, so that next week you can go in feeling refreshed, relaxed, and hopefully a little more peaceful. Yes, yes. Speaking of Souls games, I found a game called Fumes that's like a mix of Mad Max and Dark Souls. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look into it. Hi, Justin. Hi. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're well. Your competitive nature shall be your undoing. Honestly, you're probably right. I'm a little too competitive for my own good. Love listening to the kitsune. Oh, sweetheart, thank you. Gosh, you already beat my score? That's insane, actually. How many times did you get braided? Actually, I'm curious, were you able to master the bunny hop? That was one skill in that game that I actually struggled with a lot. Coffee cat, I mastered nothing, but you beat my score. How'd you do that? Did you just kill a bunch of the demons really, really quickly and then died? It was pure panic-fueled massacre. I've always considered like playing that game on stream, but it literally like, it's so intense. I feel like I can't play that game on stream, unfortunately. Hello, Waffles. Hi. Dude, I'm so excited for the banana bread. It might be delayed. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's gonna be really delayed, but on the bright side, it's really, really cold, so it'll probably still be on the good side by the time it gets here, because it snowed a lot. It snowed a lot here. I think I took a peek when I was getting water during the ad breaks at the beginning of stream. I took a little peek, a little sneak peek to see what it was like outside, and it looks like it finally stopped snowing. For now. I think we are meant to get more snow maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm extremely excited for the nanners. I think sometime last month I did end up making nanner bread with your recipe, and it just like, it didn't taste as good. It didn't feel as good. I always feel like whenever I make food, it's like, it's good, but it's like even better, I guess, when someone else makes it. Maybe it's like all of the love that goes into making it that just makes it like taste better. Thoughts? What do you guys think? They said Monday is gonna be clear. Okay, we'll see. Yeah. Because I'm on the East Coast and I'm sure that that's around where it's supposed to end. So, hopefully, yeah. Hello, Hikamori. Hi. Hello, Phoenix. Hikamori, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Mwah. 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 Thank you. I got you with the water globes. Here we go. Oh, they make funny references. I liked how you typed funny. That's funny. I do that too sometimes when I'm feeling extra whimsical. Hello, Darva. Hi. Greetings, programs. Hello, Wes. Hi. How are you, honey? Guys, I think I figured out how to make it continuously do that sound. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, I did. I did so good. I figured it out. Oh. Dealer's Den for the chat. It sounds like the oval magnets I used to mess around with. Exactly. I'm doing pretty good. I don't feel weirdly depressed like I was last night for some reason. It was nice talking to last night. It helped. I'm glad. Yeah. It's okay to have moments of just sadness. It's wintertime. It's dark. It's darker a lot longer than daytime, so it's okay. It's okay to feel those feelings during this time. It happens. And although it's happening, it's okay to feel those feelings. You're valid for feeling those feelings. Despite it being darker longer than usual, despite it being colder, a little harder to get out of bed, a little tougher, you're doing amazing. And I'm very, very proud of every single one of my dewdrops. The month is almost up. We're almost done with January. Isn't that insane? I'm very proud of you guys. You guys made it through an entire month all by yourself. Despite everything being so hard, you did that. And you should also be proud of yourself as well. Hello, Reaper. Zammer, hi. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope those affirmations were good, Seeker. Thank you for requesting them. That's very sweet. I'm hoping that next month I was thinking about getting those, I forget what the tool is actually called. Help me out. So, you know when you go to the doctors and they put like the thingy into their ears and they press the little thingy on your chest to listen to your heart? Yes, stethoscope. Stethoscope. Yes. I've been thinking about getting one of those so that I can put them in your ears and you guys can hear my heartbeat. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh no, Wes, you're totally okay. I read halfway through it and then I fell asleep. I've been like super sleepy for the past couple of days. I think I worked myself a little too hard this week. And that's okay. But I've been in and out of sleep, so I'm super sorry if I've been a little bit slow on replying you guys in the server. But I did see it, and I'm going to read through all of it. And you don't have to apologize for that. I want to hear what you guys are thinking about and what you guys are passionate about. What you guys are working on, your goals, what games you're playing, how your day was. It is actually a joy to me to get to see you guys talk about that in any of the channels. So don't apologize. I've always seen someone hold the 3DO to their chest. Haven't seen people use a stethoscope on themselves and put the earpieces into a 3DO. Yeah. I think once I have a 2D model, it'll be a little easier for me to move the mic to my chest. However, after experiencing, like I believe a few months back, I did do a video on YouTube, an ASMR video, where I did have I have my heartbeat and actually used that same sound that I made that day for the heartbeat redeem, but I thought it would be nice to have a more live heartbeat, and I was thinking, like, how would it be easier for me to do that while I'm in VR, right? Because my mic, when I'm doing ASMR streams, is mounted onto my boom arm, so I can't really, like, I can't move it down into my chest. And also there's a chest tracker that is also right there, so it's a little more clunky. But I was thinking a stethoscope could actually work, I think. Plus it's fun being able to explain things like music with you, since you were curious. I am a deep music lover. Actually, I'll have you guys know that I'm working on a little project. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm working on a little project right now, actually, for future events, where I'm learning how to, shh, don't tell anyone, I'm learning how to DJ. It's gonna be really cool, I promise. And with that, let's see, let's turn this on. You should be able to hear it. Yeah. It's good with a pair of headphones. Oh yeah, it is. Probably everything becomes so much easier once you have a 2D model can function outside of VR. Maybe. We'll see. I'm definitely excited to just be able to not be chibi 24/7. Although we do have a chibi model that's also coming as well. We have a full model and a chibi model. I'm hoping I can get the full model fully done. We also have the Dewdrop model as well that's coming. Everything is being worked on all at the same time. But yeah, I'm really hoping this year is going to be super eventful for Shrine. I also have a couple 3D models that I'm working on as well. Yeah, my Dewdrops get their own model as well. Hello, Orange. How are you? Welcome. A friend spent so much time in VR that she went to set her real glasses on a windowsill. The windowsill only existed in VR. Crash. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say like a year ago. A year or maybe 2 at this point now. Let's go with 2. I used to go in VR a lot. I was in VR a lot more socially than I am now. And back then, I was in VR so much that I remember I had guests over and we were hanging out and they were like, "What time is it?" And in VR, right, if you ever notice any VR streamers that you ever watch, they always look at their wrist, right? They'll go like this. And that's because we have this software that we're able to see that tells us the time. It lets us pull up all of our windows and kind of just navigate VR and our PC a little bit more comfortably. So my friend asked me, "What time is it?" And literally outside of VR, looked at my arm just like that. I was not wearing a watch. I was not wearing a watch at all. And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Where's my phone? Let me tell you the time. It was very, very silly. Also, gentle reminder, we're gonna have ads in about 3 minutes. If you're new here, we have ads for about 3 minutes. And then afterwards, we don't have any ads for an hour. I do this so that we can have as much uninterrupted time together as possible. No pre-rolls, none of that. So, if you would like to stick around afterwards, I would love to have you. But if you must go, I totally understand. I hope you have a lovely night. Also, if you are sticking around, be mindful of volume, since ads can be a thing. I'm being a good boy, you promise? Hello, Cassidy. Hi. I hope you have a lovely night and that you're very warm. Good night, sweetie. Oh. Tells you how much your VRAM is occupied. It does do that. The only thing that I, at least for Access Overlay, I don't think it's fully accurate. Okay? Not think. It is not fully accurate. Not all the time. So I kind of take it with a grain of salt and kind of see it as a more estimate than fact. But it is helpful for that as well. Yeah, you're totally right. It tells the time. That's it. Allow me to once again preach that a good VPN will block ads on Twitch. True. True. I'm going insane, I suppose. I thought I heard something. You don't get blasted out of your chair by a Taco Bell ad. Totally didn't happen to me, did it? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would be so jarring. Just imagine you're like chilling, listening to very relaxed vibes, gentle music, fire crackling, and a dorky kitsune on your screen, and then all of a sudden you're just getting advertised at full volume about getting a Baja Blast from Taco Bell and a crunchy tortilla. Oh my goodness. I'm a fake Taco Bell fan. I don't really eat at Taco Bell. It's a crunchy tortilla? Tortilla? I don't know what it's called. Gordita. There it is. That was close. That was close. Yeah, the cheesy gordita crunch. And just like that, I gotta add red as in imagine. I'm sorry. Taco Bell ASMR. Quesadilla. Cheesy quesadilla. With potato. And chicken. And don't forget to follow up that quesadilla with a nice cold cup of Baja Blast. Okay, I'm done being silly. I was 95% of the way asleep and then just full blast yelling in Taco Bell ad. I'm so sorry, Darva. I'm so sorry. gonna get some water. I'm gonna drink some water and then I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Boom. Okay. How are you doing, Rika? Welcome back from the ads. I hope that they weren't too jarring. Now, someone earlier did ask for ear cleaning. I promised them I would. And then I'll do the headphone tappies. Wait, Taco Bell sells chicken nuggets? I didn't know that. I thought it was like just tacos and quesadillas and burritos and stuff like that. I would absolutely like go back and like tell them, hey, this was like inedible. I always do like a quick check of the food that I get from restaurants before I like leave. Now everybody wants Taco Bell. Taco Bell, taco. Panther, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. Please let me know if there is a trigger I can do for you specifically. Making my tummy rumble in Spanish. Hello, J Pro Arts. Hello, Otto. Hi. I am doing quite well, yeah. They have chicken now. I feel like ordering chicken nuggets from Taco Bell is very, like, it's not very on brand, in my opinion, right? It's so strange. That is so strange. Are they good? they actually good? Oh, they came out like 4 to 5 months ago? Really? Goodnight Orange. Oyasumi Rust. Wow. Among Us. Hello, Alderan. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I hope you're well. Sleeping soon. Whenever it is you do get too sleepy, I hope you rest well. Sonnet. Thank you so much for the lurkies, Panther. I appreciate you. Take care. Rest well, sweetie. Hello, peculiar. Hello, Peculiar J. How are you? Welcome in, sweetie. How are you? I hope you're staying nice and warm. And I will be a good boy. Good. Okay, here we go. They brought the nacho bits. Nuggies with the nacho bits. Like nacho cheese? Oh, the chips. Interesting. They must be extra crunchy then. You like them better than traditional Nuggies? Then I actually might have to give them a shot. They're a bit crispier. The crunch. The crunchiness must be really good, I'm assuming. make a lot feel a littler. That's so cute. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I could help. Hello, Poppy. Welcome, welcome. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're well. Also, Taco Bell has churros. Oh my god, they do. Are they good? Are they confirmed good? Because I love churros. Like, they're so good. Normally, they're really good. The ones I got tonight were pretty horrid. Not a fan of the Bell sauce, but the Diablo Ranch is pretty good. Oh, so good. Hello, Flaming. Hi. How are you? How are you? And also, no worries, Beth. I'm definitely going to be doing as many ASMR streams as I possibly can until we get partner, as like a little thank you to you guys for supporting me. If I can help support you a little extra throughout the week, then that makes me happy. Hi, Cashew. Hi. You're doing pretty good, laying in bed comfy and relaxed. Good, good. I'm very happy to hear that. Very good. There's a specific version of the villain's theme from Final Fantasy VII that I absolutely love. Share it with me. I'll make sure to have a look at what you said in the media channel, Wes. I'm super sorry it took me so long. I've just been a really eepy guy. Do you still have the Cinnabon minis? I had to stay away from those things. They're dangerous. I could down 12 of those without thinking. Kichi. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I don't know if I've had... I know what you're talking about, Skims. I haven't had Cinnabon... I haven't had a Cinnabon in a while, but the Cinnabon minis were dangerous. They were super dangerous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I remember I think you can get them from like... Can you get them from like Pizza Hut? Or was it Papa John's? I think it was Pizza Hut. You can get those. And I used to get them. No. Danger. They're just like the perfect size to eat. They're so soft and warm and ooey and gooey and cinnamony and just warm and And then 2 seconds later, you look at the box and it's empty. Chris, hello. Thank you so much for the stretch. I'll one-up you. I hope you stretch as well. And not just your body, but more specifically your wrists. I know a lot of us use computers or phones every single day for multiple hours at a end. Please make sure you're stretching your wrists. Take care of your hands. They're very important. Papa Gino's? They don't know what Papa Gino's is. Wow. I don't know why. I think my favorite pizza like spot, right, would have to be Caesar's pizza. I know people hate on it, but like, they put garlic seasoning on the crust all the time, and it's always fluffy and just perfect. I don't know. They never like messed up my order. I love them. I trust them. And their garlic bread, oh, it's to die for. I'd rather have garlic bread than like just straight up cheesy bread. Because every time I have cheesy bread, like just nothing else, just cheese on top of bread, it makes me feel too aware that I'm just straight up eating bread. So the garlic, however, scrumdiddlyumptious, I must say. Rika gets it. It's on Twitch on the original song, not the only same melody. So it's not like Little Caesars, is it? Yeah, it is Little Caesars. Halfway through the drop of the song for a good minute and a half, just to have this guy shredding the guitar, and it's so sick. Ooh. Huge nostalgia for Little Caesars. It was a Midwest thing when I was growing up, back before their pizzas were all pre-made. Not all of their pizzas are pre-made. To my understanding, you can get pre-made ones because they have like the oven right there. But you can get like the fresh ones as well, I believe. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Oh, thank you, thank you. Just 2 more. And for our next ASMR stream, you'll get 5 kisses. Wouldn't that be nice? They're the same place. Yeah, Little Caesars ain't bad. I remember a little dispute that made the news when someone was upset about the pizza not being hot and ready, like advertised. It's so funny. The Donatos pepperoni pizza with Dave's hot honey on it from Red Robin is pretty good. I haven't had Red Robin in like forever. You smell like pine cones and warmth and plenty of love. I need a hug. Oh, come here, sweetie. I'm squeezing extra tight so that you know that you're safe and that you are loved. And extra tight. Because I think you deserve it. Man, I need to put some pants that are longer. It's cold. I've honestly just been like blasting my little my space heater and not really wearing pants, man. Like, I don't wanna. So I've just been like curled up in a blanket instead. My legs have to breathe, okay? They gotta breathe. Shh. Hush. 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 Quiet your mind. Shh. Hush. Hush. Quiet your mind. Hush. Hush. It's okay. You're here with me now. It'll be alright. Mm. Mm. Almost didn't wear one to your job interview the other day. Don't do that, but I understand. Good night, Jade. Oyasumi. Rest well, sweetie. Rest well. Now, I believe someone asked for headphone tappies. I haven't done this in a while. I actually thought I got rid of this trigger because it's a little difficult to do in VR. But I'm gonna do it because someone redeemed it like a long time ago. I didn't forget. I promise. Okay. sweetie. What did you guys think of that? Oh, I love you too, sweetie. If you guys genuinely do like the headphone tappies, I can keep it. I don't mind. All I did today. Hi, Chajan. Those are for Bigot hand, by the way. That did feel very nice. If you guys enjoyed it, then I'll keep it. Excuse me. Okay. It's decided. I'll keep it. I'm here. It's okay. I'm here for you. Quiet your heart. Quiet your mind. Close your eyes. And let me embrace you. The clicks give me. Well, they do, I know, I remember. I don't know if it was you, but I know someone said that, the clicks with the echo effect, the reverb, was, a little spooky at first for them. Which I totally can see why. It can be a bit spooky. Yeah. Hello, Velvet. The X says, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my shrine, sweetie. How are you? Thank you. It just gives me the chills down my spine. No idea why, though. I have a question for you. Do you experience frisson? And if you don't know what frisson is, the best way I can communicate it, I guess, or explain, would be anytime maybe when you listen to music, or there's a particular sound that you hear, and you get like brain tingles, or maybe you get a shiver down your spine, or maybe your skin starts to like get little pricks of like excitement. And if that's a poor explanation, please Google it, but it's real. It's something that I experience a lot, especially with music. It's a very interesting and lovely sensation. Not everyone experiences it, but some people do. So, all the time, yeah, me too. I feel it especially stronger when I hear a song that I've heard live at a rave or a concert, because I immediately am ported back to that moment when I heard that song for the first time, and my brain just gets all fuzzy and happy. I think sometimes when I'm listening to music, yeah, heck yeah. I've always wondered if frisson is something that people can also feel from ASMR. I would imagine that is the case. That would make sense. I get the shiver down my spine. The only thing that still does that for me is electric clippers. When it moves from one ear to electric clippers. Ah, like when you're getting your hair done. I see. Understanding. I understand. Let's do something. Wait, are you talking about the happy shakes? I don't necessarily get like involuntarily shaky, but I suppose so, yeah. You can get like tingles down your spine. You can get, you know, like fuzzy, happy fuzziness in your brain, which is what I usually get. That's the best. That's the best way I can really explain the brain one. You can get goosebumps on your skin. You can get, I guess, also shivers of happiness as well. It's different from person to person, of course, but yeah. There's something ASMR-y about haircuts, of course. We just have clippers. Like, hold on. I want to see if I can do this. I don't know if these will work. It'd be funny if it did. Sorry. I don't think my scissors are good for it. But it would be cool if they were. I think you'd have to get like the smaller ones. That's what I see a lot of ASMR artists use. They have the little small tiny ones and they work really well. Maybe one day I'll go ahead and get those for you guys. You saw an interesting trigger from a vid that you were watching. What was it? If there's ever like a trigger that you see in a video on YouTube or anywhere else, you're more than welcome to share it with me in the server. I'll have a look-see at the suggestions channel, which I need to comb through at some point soon, and see if I can implement some of the things that you guys have suggested. Oh, your leg. Cho-chan? Or does it just happen? Ziggy, hi. Hello, hon. How are you? Welcome on in. I get this feeling in my forehead, jaw, that it hits my spine, shoulders, and elbows. It feels nice. A shake happens, it kind of randomly. But if it definitely triggers it. I can read, I promise. Hello, Tungsten. Hi. You just got out of the shower. You just got home. I'm glad that you got home nice and safe. Yes. So happy to relax and stream. I'm very glad that stream is behaving today, because a bunch of my friends told me that their streams were experiencing a lot of frame drops and just like pauses and hiccups because Twitch was like struggling today because of the storm. But I was going into this hoping that it would be late enough that the storm is like done and that we don't have those issues. It looks like we're not, so lucky us, right? Yeah, I noticed that this weekend. Oh. No 7 API for year 3. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, sweetie. Everything's smooth as silk. Yay. That makes me super happy. I was really, really worried because I believe Spot told me that they had to end early because of is that a queef claw? Sorry. I had to at least once. I'm here to melt and send all the love to Rokosi. Thank you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. How are you? I hope you had a lovely time with Clickclaw. My dewdrops, if you aren't already following Clickclaw, please go give them some love. They are a quirky little derg who I love very dearly, and they are also very silly, and they say silly things, and they're just a derp. Go give them love. If you are new here, hi, my name is Miss Rogue. I do a lot of different things here at the shrine, and every Sunday I try my best to do ASMR streams to help you guys relax and have a peaceful mindset going into the new week. So welcome. I'm happy to have you. Quicklaw, how was your stream? How was Warhammer? Was it good? Did we win? Are we winning? I hope we won. I've never played Warhammer, so I don't know if it's like a game you can actually win, but you know, I'm trying to be supportive, you know what I mean? My stream was lovely, then we all started lagging out. We did not win. Oh, it's okay. Even though you lost, you're still a winner in my heart. Was that cheesy? Was that too cheesy? He was needing all the saves. Oh my gosh. He was trying his best. Squeak. Squeaking. My storm's still raging on, but hear you loud and clear. Yeah, I think it's kind of like quieted a little bit for me. I hope I've dealt with the worst of it. Shoveling the snow tomorrow is definitely going to be a time. See, this is why I love getting to be around Rogue. You sweet bean. trying is sometimes all you can do. Yeah, no, 100%. If trying is best is getting into a three-way war with big burly men, yeah, that sounds like quick. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, wait, Nitrous, I don't think I told you, but I picked up a new, like, YCH doodle pack recently. And it's like a duo doodle pack. So it's like 2 characters per like little thingy. And I'm gonna try to do my little Scuffy art with it at some point. They look so cute. He did, yeah. I'm excited to do it. It's gonna be good. Oh, Lord Baldomero. Thank you so much for the follow, Dewdrop. Thank you. Welcome. I want to see. I haven't done any of the doodles yet, but I'll look for the pack and I'll send it to you. They look so derpy. I was like, I want it. This guy calls it the Force, as in like Star Wars terms. And for the trigger, his hand's really close to the camera and pulls away while shaking the camera as he zooms in and out and right and left. It's cool. I can sorta imagine what you're talking about, but like I think I would need like a visual if I'm being honest. Hello, Cloudy Paw. Hi, hi. How are you? How are you? You know how the Force works? Okay, don't be mad. I kinda know what the Force does and what it's capable of. However, I haven't watched all of Star Wars. It's not a fandom that I fell into, unfortunately, so there's that. Thank you for the lurkies, Cha-chan. And if you are heading to bed, Oyazumi, rest easy, sweetie. And as for you, Quick Claw, although we all give you a hard time sometimes, you're an absolute joy to be around. You're very kind. You're very sweet. Your intentions are very pure. You're just a bubble of joy anytime I'm around you. Please keep that spark. It's very unique and refreshing to be around. And although we may not say it enough, we do care about you. And we do love you. Thank you for being you. Call me blessed. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome. Rogue, I'll never get mad at you. Promise. You pinky promise. Getting ice rain too. I I haven't been getting ice rain. I've been getting like straight up snow. I haven't looked recently, but last I checked, we got a lot of snow, like a lot. And I believe it. It's very cold. I let my dog go out in the snow today. He was as happy as he could be. He was wet all day afterwards, but he was as happy as a bee. I'm excited to take him out again tomorrow. He's gonna have so much fun. And how are you doing, Ogner? Hi. I hope you are well. I have a question. If I do an extra ASMR stream next week, hello Mouse, hi. If I do an extra one next week, what day would you guys prefer? Tuesday or Wednesday? It can only be one of those Tuesdays. Or should I do both like I did last week? Tuesday? Your internet is yeah, the storm is not being too kindly to people's internets and electricity. Tuesday, okay. I got 2 votes for Tuesday, so I'll go ahead and cement that into the schedule. I'll do another one on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, I'll get back to a gaming. I miss playing video games with you guys. It's been a while. So, I'm gonna try to get into, I'm gonna get back into Nine Souls. Hello, Danny, hi. Oh, how was your stream, sweetie? Welcome on in. I was lurking a little bit. It looked like you were having fun on the stream. Did you do anything different? I think you were playing a game when I last looked. Or I could be wrong. Let's see. Thank you for the lurkies, Wes. If you're heading to bed, I hope you rest well. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. I'm very sure Danny took very good care of you. I hope you had a lovely time with them. If you're new here, hello. My name is Miss Rogue. I am your fluffy Ibi Yokai Kitsune. And I do a lot of things here at the shrine. I do VR, I do gaming, I throw raves, I do karaoke nights, community nights. We do a lot over here, so I'd love to get to meet you and have you, if you will have me. On Sundays, we do ASMR streams so that I may hopefully help you relax as we go into the new week with a more peaceful mindset. But yeah, welcome in. I'm happy to have you. And Danny, thank you for thinking of me tonight. That's very sweet. Thank you. I hope your stream was a little fun. It was fun, nice and cozy. I didn't know that. Wait, did you do like a hand cam or is that a game? I'm not quite sure. But I'm glad to hear that your stream was cozy and comforting. Good things to hear. Make sure you're stretching and drinking water, and please do all the aftercare that you need to after your lovely stream, okay? Please take care of yourself. Oh, I appreciate you, Skims. You're so sweet. I'm gonna head off. Good night. Good night, man. Oyasumi. Rest well, honey. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. LDR, Grim Reaper, and Cobra Scythed. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome on in. Mwah. Welcome, welcome. Is the audio meant to be flipped, by the way? Is it? Left side. Oh my goodness. I thought I fixed that earlier. Hold on. I can fix it for you. Left, right. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about that. They saw hands. Oh my goodness. Thank you for telling me that. It's fixed. Yeah. I think what happened is my mic got turned, so now it's on the opposite side of what I had it at initially, so it got flipped, I guess. It's okay. No, you're all good, sweetie. Oh, I appreciate you helping. Thank you. Oh. Fair warnings, my spirits. We're gonna have ads in about 2 minutes, so please prepare yourselves for those ads. They're gonna run for about 3 minutes, and then afterwards we're gonna not have ads or pre-rolls or any of that nasty stuff for the next hour, which will be our last hour together, by the way. So if you have any triggers that you would like me to do for you, give it a good think of what it is that you want. Potentially lower your volume as well, because from what I know, some people do get Taco Bell ads that just blast in your ears. So if you don't want to be disturbed and you're still awake, please go ahead and do so, yeah? Oh. Hello, Fua. Hi. Heck, how are you doing? Give me one moment. If you aren't already following Fua, please go give them some love for me. I would deeply appreciate that. They're a very, very sweet being that I need to kidnap one day so that we can hang out. I've known you for like 3 years now. Isn't that nuts? But hi, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the 10 months. That's so sweet. Looks like the ads are gonna happen now, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drink some water. I recommend that you do the same if you haven't done so. I also ask that you potentially stretch and I'll be back really quick. I promise. Okay? There we go. Welcome back from the ads. I'm super sorry about that. Also, hello. Hello, Just Dims. How are you? I hope you're well. One moment. I'm doing great. You? I'm doing pretty good. I've just been really tired lately, but that's okay. I've been catching up on all of my sleep, so I think it's worth it. You got a furniture ad, a weight loss ad, and a gaming ad. I really wish, and I'm really hoping in the future, that Twitch allows its creators to hopefully edit the ads. So, like, for example, if I'm doing an ASMR ad, wouldn't it be neat to, like, if you did get ads, you got like a sleeping mask ad or a weighted blanket ad, or maybe even like new pillows or blankies or something like that. I don't know. I think it would be a lot more fitting than just like a other random things, but I don't think that'll ever happen, so Twitch should hire me for their ad department, I guess. No, I could. No, I didn't, Cho-chan. I did not. I was actually going to get around to it. I actually, I put in the earmuffs so that I could do it. Don't worry, I didn't forget. No, this is Wendy's. Hello, ghosty plop. I like your name, that's cute. Hello. I'm just Dims. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. Good night. Rest well. Good night, Dims. I'm glad our paths have crossed tonight. I hope you rest well. Someday I'll own Twitch and I'll fix it. You better. Pinky promise. That's a big statement. Now you have to follow through. Hello, Dark Moon. Hi. How are you? Good night, Cho-chan. Rest easy, sweetie. Rest easy. I'm doing good. I'm just a bit cold, but that's not anything too crazy to worry about, I think. to hear that you're doing well. I agree, and totally new ads, but maybe like 10 years down the line, I see it being possible. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Hello, Latab. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello. I did see you. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Groovy. I'm happy to hear it. Mm. Hello, buff cowboy. Hi. Havoc Unbound. Hello. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow, hon. Mm. Mm. was grounded. Was it grounding? Question mark. I'm sorry, I had to. I hope you had a lovely stream, sweetie. If you have to raid and dash, I totally understand. Drink plenty of water, stretch your wrists, take care of your hands, do all of the aftercare stream things that you need to do. Thank you so much for thinking of me tonight. I appreciate that. If you are new here, hello. My name is Miss Rogue. I am your EB Yokai Kitsune, here to bring you plenty of relaxation, comfort, and hopefully a giggle here or there. Welcome. Every Sundays I do ASMR streams, and it looks like Vampire God brought you to one of the streams. So get nice and cozy, rest and relax, and I appreciate you for being here. Had a good stream. Been a little while since I was here. No worries. My spirits come and go as they please, but the shrine will always be here to welcome them in. How have you been, by the way? Been doing okay? Hopefully you've been staying warm, taking care of yourself during the storm. Hello, Artex King. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Are you getting EP tungsten? Hello, okay, jellyfish. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. Welcome on in. Welcome, Hello, maggots. Hi, hon. How are you? I want to eat, but I want to stay for stream. No. Rest. Nice and cozy in bed. Pull up the blankets so that you're nice and warm. Close your eyes. Let them get heavy. Quiet your mind. Let it become blank and fall asleep. It's okay. rested. And after stream, actually, I'm gonna make some chicken tenders. They're gonna slap so good. And I've been thinking about them for like the past 20 minutes. So, everything's good over here. How are you? How has the storm affected you, Maggots, at all? I know it's been affecting a lot of beans today and yesterday, of course. Hopefully not. Hopefully you don't have to worry about the snow or anything. Oh, hello, Devin. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome back. Stream has gone pretty good, I think. I hope you guys feel the same. It's been very good. Sucrose collision. Oh my goodness, hi, hon. Hi. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Bear Witch of Love and Justice. Camacho. In training, Sucrose has arrived. Oh my god, that's such a cute raid message. That's so cute. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, you're so sweet, sweetie. Thank you for thinking of me tonight. Hi. I'll give you one moment. My lovely spirits, please go give Sucrose some love. They're a very sweet being and very relaxing as well. How was Pokemon Snap? Oh my goodness, I haven't played that in forever. How was that? Was it good? Ada, ada. Ada, ada. I'm doing well. We just did a playthrough of Pokemon Snap for a cozy gaming night. Oh, that's fun. That's awesome. It was a lot of fun. I hadn't played in forever. Dude, that's great. Aw, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you had a good stream. But if you have to raid and dash, I totally get that. Please stretch, drink water, grab a snack, get some rest. Please take care of yourself after your lovely stream. And to all of the spirits that came with them. Hello, my name is Miss Rogue. I am a variety yokai kitsune, here to bring you plenty of comfort, relaxation, and hopefully a giggle here or there. Welcome. Every single Sunday I do ASMR streams, so I'm very happy to have you. Thank you so much for supporting Sucrose and their lovely raid. That's very sweet of you. Speaking of Pokemon, that reminds me, I believe a few days ago, Nintendo just recently released an update to Animal Crossing. I haven't checked it out yet, but that was super exciting, and I wasn't really anticipating that at all, really. But yeah, I'm not blushing, you're blushing. What if we're both blushing? It's okay, we can both blush. We can both be the will or something. Your voice is gorgeous, thank you. Oh, no need to run. No need to apologize, sweetie. Absolutely no need. Please go take care of yourself. I hope you rest well. Thank you. Thank you for the care package. I'm actually going to take you up on that. So give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to drink water and do a little stretch, okay? Literally 20 seconds, I promise. Thank you for that care package. My back very much so appreciated that. Kriko. Hello, sweetie. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Ghosty pop, plop, plop, plop. Ghosty plump. Ghosty plump. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. The raging blood, raging blood. The raging blood, raging blood. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Jimmy Cheese, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. idea why, but it feels more like a Sunday than a Monday, because you know out here it's like midnight. Do you get that feeling sometimes? It's like, oh, it's one day, but it's actually a different day. Oh yeah, I definitely do. CJ, hi, CJ. 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 Hello. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetie. Welcome. Mac and cheese or dirt in a cup? Can I ask a clarifying question, Nick Doe? Dirt in a cup like the dessert, or legit dirt in a cup? That'll determine my answer, by the way. But how are you? What's the difference? Well, one of them is not soil in a cup, and the other has like little gummy worms and like crushed up Oreos and all the lovely stuff that you can eat. I'm a skeleton. I don't got taste but alright. Oh, this guy thinks he's cheeky, huh? You cheeky bean. My lovely spirits, if you weren't already following my friend Nick Doe, please go give him some love for me. He does a lot of Dark Souls gaming. He's also a very lovely musician. Go give him some love if you would like to. I would deeply appreciate that. But if we're talking dirt in a cup like the dessert, then I would probably go with the dessert. But mac and cheese can also be very good. But I'm gonna go with the dessert option because, well, I have always had a sweet tooth. You had some s'mores earlier. Lucky. Oh my goodness. That sounds so yummy. Super yummy. Thank you so much for the 7 streak. If you are newer around these parts, if you tend to lurk during my streams, and you start building up a stream streak with me every single time I do an ASMR stream, and you are able to share your stream streak, I will give you just as many kisses as long as that stream streak is, if that makes sense. So, for example, George just had a week-long streak, which means he gets 7 kisses from me as a thank you. And then there's Skins, who has a 60 stream streak. I mean, I do 60 kisses, but it's gonna take a while. I have considered for those that start earning higher stream streaks, I will give them full access to like a very... I'm hoping tomorrow I can film it. But tomorrow I'm planning on doing like 30 minutes of kisses. And I can have that as a reward for everyone that is able to make it that far. Groundwork. Thank you so much for the follow, Dewdrop. Welcome in. Is your name pronounced Butch? I don't know if it is, but if I said it wrong, I'm so sorry. Hello, hi, how are you? Haha, it's okay, just funnin'. 60 kisses later. Please let me know if there are any triggers I can do for you guys. We usually do 3-ish hours every session, so... there any triggers you would like me to do? Now would be the time to let me know, okay? I'm fine, and you? I'm doing well. Doing good. Just cold and very tired. But that's okay. It's rare my stream streak counter lines up with an ASMR night. Ooh, it's a lucky night for you. I remember you telling me that it usually doesn't like line up. That's heckin' awesome though. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple things stated so that the raid can go more smoothly. If you would like to know when I'll be streaming next, or more specifically, when I'll be doing another ASMR stream, please feel free to join my server. We're super duper close to 1,000 members, which is gonna be so exciting. Come into the server, play games with me, hang out with me, talk with me in the chat, share me your favorite memes, videos. You can watch anime with me, watch movies, hang out with me in VR. I would love to have you, if you would like to have me. Hello, Fish Slab. Hi. Lastly, and then I'll be done, I promise. Feel free to join my socials. I have Twitter. I have TikTok. Although TikTok is a little iffy these days, but I do have it. I have YouTube as well. I have Patreon. If you would like to support me more. My YouTube houses probably like 1,000 hours worth of ASMR videos, from VODs to exclusive videos. My Patreon members get first access to all of my YouTube videos before everyone else, and they get a lot of other things as well. So if you would like to check it out, I would deeply appreciate your support in whatever form that you can give it to me. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Gothic Ghoul and Ellis Deli, thank you so much for the follows. think my first stream of yours was the end of virality. That transitioned from talking to someone after it was over right into an ASMR stream. Really? Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I believe I did a virality special, where I run into another creator, and we had never met each other in VR until then, but we've known each other for like years. So we were talking for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do an ASMR stream at this world because it was very relaxing, and I thought it would be perfect, a perfect environment. And I think I was right. But it's been a long time, yeah. You've been around for a while. I hope you have a good night, Philly. Oyazumi. Rest easy, sweetie. Hello, Jammin. It is really cold. You were correct. I think it was the Peekaboo model. Yeah. There's actually a new Peekaboo model that I'm going to be getting that I think looks a little bit more fox, so I'll have a look-see and get her all textured up and stuff. Yeah, there's a new one. I think it's more like wolf coated, but it also can be like fox as well. She has assets that you can add to make it more fox. So I'm most likely going to get that, I think. But yeah, okay. Ember, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, my lovely spirit. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, I think I found the person I would like to write tonight. Hopefully. Luigi, you are an absolute delight. You're very sweet, yet you're very passionate about all the things that you love. It's actually super joyous to get to see you be so passionate about the music that you love. And I've been noticing you've been doing so well, working so hard, being able to get the food that you want, the things that you want. I'm so proud of you. You've come a very long way. And you should be proud of yourself as well. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Okay. No, thank you guys for lurking. Seriously, within the next couple weeks, I probably will be able to apply for partner. And that's literally all because of you guys. So thank you for the lurkies. Thank you for talking with me. Thank you for coming to all of my silly different streams, whether I'm high energy or I'm low energy. I deeply appreciate you guys, and I literally would not be here without you guys. Seriously, it means the world to me, so thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and raid you into Razy ASMR. She is a cute girly pop vampire girl. I haven't had the opportunity to listen, but I think she does do lickies, so I am letting you guys know that she does do that. Okay, okay. Here we go. Okay. She disabled raids. No way. No way. Okay, instead, I will shift gears and I will raid my very good friend, Neff. Usually on Sundays she does more chill and relaxed streams, so we'll go ahead and give her some love, okay? Because all of the other ASMR streamers I was gonna raid tonight have all raided out, and I'm like, no way. Why does this always happen to me? So sit tight for me, please. I would deeply appreciate if you stuck around for the raid. Then afterwards, you're more than welcome to go into the void from whence you came. There we go. Okay. Ronyar Draws and Penguin, thank you so much for the follows, Dewdrops. Let me do a quick little raid message for you guys. EP Dewdrops, ready to relax. Heck. Okay. Please go ahead and copy and paste this message. I'm using follower emotes, so as long as you're followed, you're more than welcome to participate in the raid message. I would deeply appreciate if you did. I hope you have a lovely night.